I woke up to a barrage of texts this morning complaining about tight throats and awful singing. So I thought it might be time for a video. First, let me assure you, if you are singing pop and your throat is tight, you're not alone. It's pretty common. One of the things you can do if it happens right in the middle of your song is just shake your head from side to side. What that does is it distracts the constrictor muscles. They have a harder time pressing on your larynx if you're moving them side to side. Now that doesn't really get us to the root of the problem. What's going on is you're squaring off the edge of your vocal fold. That's kind of required for a good cutting pop sound. But what it does is it ends up decreasing your airflow. And anytime you decrease your airflow, you're going to tighten your throat, which then decreases your airflow, which then tightens your throat. So before you know it, you're compounding a problem that you didn't even know you had. So one of the quickest ways to get at this is to release those constrictor muscles. I'm going to give you an example of a pretty close throat sound and then something more flow-based so you can compare the two. Will you be my nightingale? Will you be my nightingale? Now the first one's okay, but the second one is a lot bigger and more resonant. The sound travels because it's got more air behind it. So how you achieve this, let's break it down. We're going to use a derivative technique from the bocca chiusa, the Italian closed mouth. Instead of humming though, we're going to incorporate the speaking mechanism. So puff up your cheeks and spit out your air like you did when you were a little kid. It's attractive, right? Now incorporate some speaking. Say, hey, it's not going well. It's not going well. Now if you open your mouth in the middle of that into your singing voice, you're going to see how big your voice can actually be. It's not going well. You hear how the sound just bursts? If it didn't burst, you probably held it back mentally. Try it again, spit it out. Now when you get the hang of that, you can incorporate it into your song. Be my nightingale, me, I know you're there, and so on. Now, if you catch yourself starting to sing instead of speak, back it up. You really want to use your speaking mechanism here. It's going to add more bass tones and increase your relax factor.